Hey guys, welcome to Digimon Survives. I'm pretty excited to start this new series, and I am happy to admit that I know absolutely nothing about what's going to happen. I have no idea what to expect. Digimon is a series that I pretty much only watched as a child. Like, I grew up and I didn't continue watching it, which is a shame because I think I loved Digimon Adventures as a kid. And I use the word think because the only thing that I can truly remember, aside from a few of the Digimon, is the theme song. That theme song is always in my head, and I believe that it'll be in my head forever. So I was like, I think I'll play a Digimon game. And ever since I thought that, I've got Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions in my head. And then I even do the tone pitch. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. And that is all the singing you'll get for me in this series, hopefully, because the music in the background is making me excited as well. I really like this music. I want to sing along, hum along with this music. But anyway, I've watched the series. I don't think I played any of the games that came out. I think I might have played a little bit of Cyber Sleuth, but nothing to call anything. And I think, that needs to change. I need to play some Digimon. And I thought that the latest game would be the best way to go about this. So I have no idea what to expect. Let's jump into Digimon Survive. Ooh, boom. Huff, huff, puff. Oh, what's going on? I'm scared. He's scared. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. This is the start of a horror movie. This is like a VHS that you watch and all of a sudden the girl starts crawling out of the TV. Oh no, they made it over here already. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that looks like a Gabumon. Is it a Gabumon? It's the one that turns into the wolf creature that the emo kid had in Digimon Adventures. I think, maybe. And he's like, hey, get over here. That one looks familiar as well, but I don't know where I know that one from. I won't let you get your hands on them. You guys. Tip. Difficulty selection. Whoa, okay. I got no chance to read that tip. Time to learn some basics of the battle. Wow, we're really throwing us in here, are you? Okay. In a battle, the order in which units, monsters act is determined by their SPD. I'm guessing that's speed and not Power Rangers. Okay, I need to stop making all these references. Right, okay, let's start with movement. Press Z to choose the move commands. Let's do that. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movements. So all the blue squares can move, right? You can rotate the camera, you can blah blah blah. There we go, that's me moving the camera. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Really? We're just going next to it? Okay. Move the cursor. Yes, thank you. Move your cursor and press Z. Now let's prepare and attack. Oh, we attacking the smoke. Is it the smoke monster from Lost? Sorry. Press Z to choose the attack command. Okay. Here you will see information on the skills you can use. This includes the skills effect, SP cost, range, and area. A skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. Okay. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what's happening with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. That's good because we've got none. We've got 0. Choose attack from the skill list and press Z to confirm. Okay, so let's attack. So yeah, we can do right next to us. So there's technically no range. Okay, when you select the target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. So accuracy 54%, that's not really that good, is it? Elemental affinities, critical hit percent, and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counter attack percentage is particularly important. Oh, that's up here, isn't it? So it doesn't just tell me that. So it resists our attack, but there's no chance of it counter-attacking. This is the chance that an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on an enemy and press Z. I think it's already on it, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Choose end turn to finish your turn. Yep. Sorry, I know did the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. As you end your turn, you can face the direction with WASD. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Oh, that's interesting. So I could go do, but we'll obviously face the smoke monster. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more information. Press X or X. X or X. Which one do you want to choose? I think I'll go with X to switch a cursor. Okay. You can try moving the free cursor anywhere on the screen. Try putting it over the enemy. Okay. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. There's a lot of question marks there. View more detailed information by pressing V in the states. Okay. Oh, it looks less like a smoke monster and more like something from Resident Evil. There's nothing more to learn here. Press X to stop showing this information. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of question marks here. Okay, but okay. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Press X or X to switch back from the cursor. Okay. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. I was gonna plan that, yay! Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Because that way, if it... Yeah, okay, let me move. Thank you. There we go. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose the attack command like before, then select Blue Blaster from the skill list. Oh, does my boy have SP? I do. Raises physical defense 1 rank. Garurumon. That's not this one. I thought it was Gabumon. Okay, I got it mixed up, I guess. And it resists us again, but the accuracy is better. And I think it does more damage, because obviously it's a rear attack. So it says critical hit 100%. So does that mean it's 228? We'll see. Move the cursor over the enemy and press Z. That's how it's doing. Okay, so it just added there. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? I'll zoom in, it doesn't look as much like a smoke monster. Or maybe it does. Did we ever actually see the smoke monster in Lost? In turn. And we'll face the monster, yep. And the kids can't do anything. They just stand there and just watch this happening. What the fuck is that? Did you just throw the thing into the kid? I don't think he did, actually. It just looks... The way that he's, like, cringing away made it look like he banged into him and then moved forward. Anyway. Why Iota? You're beating them up. Whoa! Whoa, what are you doing, kid? I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. You're also a child. If we can just get to that place. Don't go right up to the smoke monster and then turn your back, love. Miyuki! I'm okay. Go ahead for that light. Oh, don't hit the kid. Run, Haru! Get out of here! I'm not leaving you behind. No! What are you doing? Go on, hurry. No good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! What the? It's sucking me in. Is that the portal? If anything happened to you, You have to get back safe on your own somehow. Is this like a dream or a nightmare or something? It's just with the fuzziness. Oh, what the fuck is that? Sorry, language. Oh, jeez. Okay, that Miyuki, I gotta save her, but I can't. No. He got sucked through the portal. Wait for me. I'll rescue you, no matter what. Prologue. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Apparently there was an earthquake. Whoa! He's on wheelies. Good morning, Minoru. Food's gonna get cold. Oh my, that's startling. She went by herself again, huh? Oh, she's totally wearing her brother's coat. That's her brother's coat. And she's a brat. Lovely. It's snowing. Oh no, snowing is bad in Digimon. It means you're gonna be sent to the other side. Hey, move it. Is that the teacher? Why are you doing it in front of the door? No, that's not the teacher. He just looks really old. That fan made him look aged like 20 years. A magnitude 3 earthquake? Was that? Oh, is that the earthquake we were talking about? Okay, the police urge caution. So is that black-haired boy the same boy from the beginning? Where am I? Oh, he's in the other world. And those are hopefully nice Digimon. Sweet Digimon, kind Digimon. Due to the risk of further seismic activity, everyone in the Kenobi area is encouraged to do something. I can't really read because the kids are just interrupted. Okay! Is that the kid? No, is that the teacher? No, he's like the teacher's pet, right? Not the teacher's pets. Stick to your schedule. Not teacher's pet, the teacher's assistant. Oh, you're being haunted, kid. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, they're okay, maybe he's not related to those two, but that's creepy. Definitely in the horror movie. Maybe The Survive is not just a nice title. So this is camp, huh? Oh, that's not a nice place. Well, maybe it is. It looks a bit run down, to be honest. All those boards. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Yes, we are. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. It looks pretty similar, to be honest, I thought. Same shape. So, Takuma, today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sound lame. Come on. Don't say that. Not like I disagree, but still. Hey, you two. Don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. Yeah, we're sorry, Your Highness. Oh, again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Oi. Oh, Jesus. I didn't talk to him much at school. Eyes closed. Cool. She came here from a different school. Okay. What does that mean, she came here from a different school? Does that mean she's from a different school? And that we've just met her like 5 seconds ago? We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. Okay. Okay, so we've been here a while then? The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Okay, as you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use blah 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 to select a response or action, then press Z. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat, with differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. Oh, I'll need to have a look at the main menu then. Okay, so ask her about her plan, our plan, or I'll check things out. Ooh. I guess I could just be, you know, it could be nice, I guess. What do you think about our plan, eh?
Aoi-san, 今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ? まず桜並木だよね。
What's today's route? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right?
今日はそれとここ。それにここもかし
Today
ら。
we're going here and then I think over here. And do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legend or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me, I'm just here for fun in the sun. You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you?
てくださいね。
Okay, okay.
いや、
I'm not
僕も
Minoru's
の保護者ってわ
babysitter.
けじゃないし。
He's like our age. Oh, wow. Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru's not noticed something on his phone. Oh, he has noticed. He's not noticed. Okay.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Check this story. Check it out. There's another story about a rock slide. That's what I get for reading ahead.
ここのところ連日よ
That's
ね。
several days in a row
大丈
now.
夫かしら。
I hope it
大
doesn't
き
mean
な
an
地震の
earthquake's
前触れだ
coming.
と怖いわ
I
ね。
mean, probably.
いや、それもだけどさ。
Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today?
あら、本
Wait,
当だわ。
really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. Probably. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Give me a moment. Can I do a main menu thing?
は
Oh,
い、皆さん
no, I
落ち着
guess
いて。
not. Okay.
大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
Alright, everyone. Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine.
何か問題がある際には
All the teachers
先生
have
からちゃんと
clear
指示がありますから。
instructions for
落ち着い
dealing
て
with
ください。
any emergency. I just want to turn down the voices because I was like, oh, I don't need to turn down the voices. I'll just listen to them, not realizing that they were in Japanese. So now I'm trying to read them at the same time they're speaking, and it's making me feel a bit weird. Okay. Yes, you can deal with any emergency. Shuji is an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. I will try to look up the pronunciation later, and you'll just have to bear with me this episode. I'll try and avoid her name. I should look up everybody's name, to be honest. I think it's Aoi or something, Aoi. So he came to help
安
chaperone.
全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやって
The
くれているは
teachers
ずだ
and
し。
chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there's nothing to worry about.
本
Okay,
日の目的
fear
地の
not,
席へ
fellow students.
さあ、向かい
Our
ましょう。
destination is this historic landmark. Off we go. Okay, I guess we're going. That's not going to bite us on the ass at all, is it? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Everything's fine.
ああ、ま
There
だ
he
やってるよ。
goes, at it again.
修二さん
That
も真面目す
Shuji
ぎるん
is
だよ
too
ね。
straight-laced for his own good. Oh, that's not fair. I mean, he's like the teacher's assistant or whatever. Okay.
二つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと
Yeah.
言わないの。
Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? I mean, I guess. I don't know.
ああ、八百さん。
Right you are, my little Aoi. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours? Yes, show her some respect.
葵さんも俺が
I
下
mean,
級生ってこと忘れて
shouldn't you
ない
act like it then or something?
もっとさ、
You should be more of a nag, like, I told you to knock that off.
叱ったりしてみようぜ。
そんなの私にできるわけがないで
Does
しょ。
that sound like something I should
私
say?
たちも行きましょうね。
Let's go before we're left behind, Takuma. Oh, well, that's not an answer that I can give, thank goodness. You wouldn't like the answer, because I feel like it is. I've known you for about 5-10 minutes.
そうだな。
Yeah, come on, let's hit it. I blacked out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. Why is it just called the landmark? Does the landmark not have a name?
いやー、春
Man,
って
is
感
this
じだよね。
spring or is this spring? Am I right? Ooh.
本当ね。
Right.
自然
Maybe
が
the
豊かな場
abundance
所
of
だからか
nature
し
here
ら。
brings out the beauty of these blossoms. The flowers sure are pretty. I'm glad we came here. We should hurry on ahead. Can we take a breather? Oh, Menu. Why is the menu 9? Okay, let me have a look around for the moment. Nope, can't touch that. Let me touch this. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I didn't mean to touch me. Sorry, that sounded very rude. So I'm 14, am I? A reason for joining. The mountain air will do you good, claimed Takuma's mom, leading him to join the camping trip. The boy knew well that he'd be doing something significant by studying history in a place far from the city, but in all honesty, he lacked any real motivation to do so. This was his attitude, for better or worse. He lacked any strong feelings about the task, not caring enough to even consider it a pain. Just get through a few days of the program and I'll be back to my old life. With this mentality, Takuma headed for the camp. Well, my fella, that's probably gonna end up bad for you. He's only 14 though, so understandable. Can I get back? X. She's got +2 affinity. So let's have a look. She's 15. She's also got the blood type A, so if anything goes wrong, we can you know, give each other blood, so that's great. Mwah. Reasons for joining. She never had much interest in the camp in the first place. At the time, an interview with a certain author had caught her attention. My time camping as a student was a valuable experience that led me to becoming an author. Inspired by that article, she became gung-ho about camp, seeing it as an opportunity to change herself. Okay. Minoru, hello? Z? He's also 14, he's B though. Oh dear. Okay, ever since news came of the camp, Minoru waited with bated breath. Out in nature, away from our daily lives, facing untold dangers, and Minoru would take care of the problems in a flash, one after another. He saw a chance to become one of the superheroes he's adored since he was a kid. Ah, what a cutie. Probably, so he's what, 17, 18? Oh, he's only 16. Yeah, he's 16. Because he's 2 levels above us. Oh my god, they think he's such a grown-up. He's not a grown-up. But he's also blood type A, so anybody else other than Minoru, we're fine. We've got blood that we can share between ourselves. I mean, I don't think any of us can do blood transfusions, but you know. Wanting more real-world experience before applying to college and to get serious about studying, Shuji decided to apply to the camp. He was hoping to earn some brownie points towards a recommendation letter on the sly. If this camp could help him achieve that, his dad would see him in a better light. Sounds like a complicated relationship. Oh dear, he has daddy issues. Alright, okay, so let's come out here. Is there anything else here that we need to look at? I wanted to look at settings, dialogue, voice. Let's bring that down to 30 as well. I don't think there's anything else we need. There we go. So I'm very quiet now. And then is exit or is exit? Let's close. Okay. Okay, the flowers are pretty. I don't know whether we'll be able to take a breather because I assume the entire group is moving. And I don't want to hurry on ahead. So yeah, I think I'm pretty glad that we came here. You know, we came this path. The flowers are pretty. She'll like that. I don't know whether anybody else will. But yay. Yeah, he's like, I'm glad we came in this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead. Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement. If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. Oh? Looks like Saki and Ryo beat us to the punch. They did go on ahead of us after all. Okay, so Saki and Ryo. Yeah, he's the one that looked like the teacher. 'Cause his grimace just makes him look so much older. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo, an older kid from another school. And we've already annoyed him by just getting in his way, because we were extremely rude by taking pictures in front of the door. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her eyes are famous in the grade below ours. Oh, her looks. Why did I say eyes? I guess when it said, when I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh, those are pretty eyes. And that's just why, I guess. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. Wow! Look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. What kind of person gets so grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. What does one have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Okay. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use the mouse to select the targets. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Can we talk to these two then? Can I move? You can also switch between targets using Q and E, that's what I wanted. Try switching targets while you have one selected. You can look at cherry trees, you can look at the stream. Okay, once you've selected a target, press Z to move on to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Minoru, Iori, Saki. Targets that lead to important story conversations will be marked with an exclamation mark. So keep that in mind when deciding what to do next. I feel like she's the, hey, we'll continue on here. Let's talk to the campers. How are they doing? Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal into the school building. Haha, man. What a hunk of junk you're looking around. I guess they find this place boring as well. And let's look at the cherry trees, the beautiful trees. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. And what does the stream have to say? If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. And if you look straight ahead, you can also see it. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. I guess so. Don't know why that did that. Let's talk to Minoru. How are you doing, guy, kid, friendo? Hey, Takuma. Did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. That's interesting if it's true. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure. They're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. Yeah, that's a bit weird, but no, thanks for letting me know. Let's talk to you as well. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Hehe, now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye aye, ma'am. Yeah, you are a bit of a nag. I'm sorry for saying so, but you are. So let's talk to Saki and probably Ryu as well. Although, let me see if they're on our thing. They are now on our thing. Let's talk to them. Talk about them. Let's see what they have to say. So he's a year older than us. He's AB. I don't know whether you can do AB. Why am I just thinking about who can blood transfuse people? Like, Jesus. These are teenagers. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Ryu didn't tell any classmates he'd applied for the camp. No one figured a lone wolf like him would join something like that, where group activities are unavoidable. The reason was an entry in an old journal of his mum's he'd found. I sure hope one day Ryu gets to go to summer camp. I'd make lifelong friends like I did. So he's either got a bad relationship with his mum or she's dead. And Saki is 12. She's 12? Why is she not 13? Oh, she's AB though, so her and Ryu. Okay, that's great, that's great. As soon as she heard about the camp, Saki quickly decided to join in. A so-called spur-of-the-moment decision, but an ulterior motive hid behind the girl's smile, making a lifetime's worth of memories. In truth, this might be her last chance as far as she knew. Toward that end, she'd be as bright, bubbly, and unbounded as always, hiding the doubts swirling inside of her. What does that mean? I don't like the sound of hers. Now, this says my moral has changed. What does that mean? Can I check that? No, I can't. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's talk to Saki. How are you doing, kid? Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Me? Oh, him. Okay, search me. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, sure. Whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright already. Okay, so we've talked to everybody now. I didn't mean to press those. I don't know what it was originally. I think it was auto. Maybe skip. I can't remember. We'll have to find out later. Okay, so how do we move on then? Oh, we can talk to Rio now. Okay. Hey, guy. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. What a grump. Now is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? You're 3 years younger than him. He is not looking at you as a cute girl. I need to remember you are 12. You are tiny. Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Ryu as he continues bellyaching. And I guess we've got to follow after them. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Minoru? Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio is a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now is that any way to talk about him? All of us need to work together. Oh, I don't like that. No. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self, is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Okay, we've got it right now. I skipped a bit there. Everything's fine. It's perfectly alright. I've worked out how it does it now. Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met her here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Yes, it was. Ha ha ha. Okay, let me have a quick look at the backlog bar. Okay, so those two get along way better than I figured they would. She can get no. Yeah. That Rio. Oh, what did I skip? Yeah, I never heard anything that came out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how he used to be, kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Okay, so that was the bit that got a bit confused there. We talked to him. Stop doing that. I keep pressing the A instead of the Q, and it's just ending badly. Let's talk to you now. Ma'am, is it? Finally some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be a bit outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? She's 12! I see. So she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Big sis, little sis. It's the fact that you're saying, doesn't she look radiant? Would you look at these flowers? How wonderful. What the fuck? Sorry. Hey, did you know they say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree? I don't want to hear about that right now. I thought the reason why there wasn't anything growing under the trees was because they were poisonous. I'd rather we head towards the historic landmark if we could. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping parts. Oh, that's foreshadowing. Oh, at least that's what I thought. We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail, I thought that guy was being arrested. I seriously thought that. But he's got his hands behind his back because he's a polite older gentleman. Huh, look at that. Huh? Why is there a police car here? Oh no, it looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right. There's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock side Minoru was talking about? Or maybe it's that old man at the beginning that is obviously fine. He's good. Nothing bad happened to him. Oh man, did I call it? Or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma? Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to a landmark through here. That landmark? What was its deal again? Well, we're not going to go past the police, so let's turn around. Let's go back to the camp. You know, spend the afternoon doing what we want. This is why I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to the kimono oh for God's sake, I can't even say it. Kinomogami, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to add another no in there, and I'm like, that's not there. Kimonogami. Yeah, they don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Yeah, let's call them the beast gods.
仕方がないわ。
Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now.
引き返す前に何があったの
We've
か
come all
あそ
this
こで話を
way.
聞いてみようぜ
Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Yeah, we'll just listen to them. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Oops, I keep doing the auto. Police officer seems to be the last person to talk to. So let's, are these the campers? What do they hear? Did you hear anything, guys? Hold up, what? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man, I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there? Grab a video for some views? These two are shitheads. Whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? Oh, so we're waiting for Shuji to come back. Okay. So what does the sign say? The letters are so faded I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. Hey guys, think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. I'm just asking everybody everything, you know? Let's talk to you first, and then the police tape. So many people, what could have happened? You just look so bland for a main character. Like, at least he's got the orange and he's got the hair. And I've got, like, all the stuff. But you're a bit, The tape says, keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. Besides, I'm totally the main character because I've got the goggles. And the goggles make me the main character. The police car. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. As long as you're not in the back seat, eh? Oh, you're a lady. I'm sorry, I called you an old man. Oh, dearie me. I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide? How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up, all the old timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Are you all the same then? Yeah, I guess I can't talk to you guys at all. So let me talk to the vertical sign. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. So let's talk to the police officer. Hey man, excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Okay. I talked to them. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh. So much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. What do you think, Minoru? A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys went ahead are okay? No childish jibes, I suppose? Yeah, where is everybody else? The campers are here, and they said that Shuji went back. Where's Saki and Ryo? They went ahead as well. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe. It can't have happened that long ago, the landslide. We would have heard it. Okay. We're just talking to the police officer again, I guess. The area ahead is off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? Yes. No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Is that Rio? That's not Rio. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Is that somebody else? Oh, it is. It is. Why? How did we get ahead of them? Hey, look, there's Rio and Saki over there. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? She's weird. I like her bag though. That's a cute bag. Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the beast gods. Retribution? In this day and age? Give me a break. Yes, when the disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the beast gods. Is the Kimonorium, actually. It's a beast god. It's a sacred shrine to the beast gods. This is no place for someone to just wander around. The heck is a Kimonorium? I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship the stuff in the boonies. Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... the boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic, legendary shrine known only to the locals. A shrine? You mean like the ones supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest, or fertility, things like that. Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the locals. They did say that if the landslides keep happening, the old-timers are going to think that it's monsters. I've known about all these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't! They're real! What's your name, kid? Mew! What's your name? I'm Saki, and this guy with the tood is Rio. So, Mio, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you it's real. Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? Ugh, I still say this is stupid. I agree. It is not stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Mew. Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not going to be happy if you're messing with us. Got it? I guess they're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you. Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable. They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You've never heard of it? I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine? Or is it just some kid's imagination? What do you think, Takuma? I want to say we have to stop them, but I don't know whether Takuma would say that. That's a problem. Can we have a look at the kid? Or is the kid not on our profile because we've not talked to them? How many have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Oh, that kid looks angry. She's 11. So, Saki calling her a kid is like, she's only like 1 year younger than her. but luckily she's B, so now everybody has a corresponding blood type friend that they can, you know, transfuse for each other. Reason for camping. From the bottom of her heart, Miu was fed up with her brother Kato, her brother admonishing her every action, her brother the annoying, overbearing pain. She fled the house again today to escape his gaze, and that would be the catalyst that led her to Saki's group. Today's going to be a fun one, I can tell, Miu thought. Yeah, the problem is, we're obviously going to end up in the Digimon world, right? Or the Digimon are going to end up here, but I feel like we're going to end up in the other world, because there's a portal that'll take us, you know, things like that. So me saying we have to stop them, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I think we're just going to be seen as a downer. And then, you know, things, you know, we're going to be the leader eventually. We're not going to stop them, we're going to be the dumb hero. So, let them have fun or sounds fun. I mean, I kind of agree that I don't want to go back to the... I think 14-year-old me who's like really bored and unmotivated, what would I rather do? Would I rather let them have fun, go back to the camp, do some busy work? Or would I say that sounds fun? That sounds fun. I don't want to go back to camp and do busy work. Maybe we should go with them. I think it sounds more fun than hanging around here or hanging back there. So let's say it sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. Let's follow them. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys. Oh, great. Just what we needed. The shrine of the Kimonogami sounds fun. Can we go with you? Sure. The more the merrier. Thanks. Nice to meet you. You too. Sounds like we had a couple of eavesdroppers. Maybe you should be a bit quieter then. You're lucky the old guys and the police didn't hear us. Why don't you and your merry band of bozos go back to your school trip? Honey, if we're going... I shouldn't call you honey, that's weird. But if we go back to the school trip, we will rat you out so fast. You'll be stuck at the camp, stuck at the school for the rest of the trip. Do not take that tone with me. Let's get a move on, Miu. Come on, don't be like that. Jeez, Rio, that attitude of yours needs some work. Sorry about that, you guys. Rio, you and Miu, wait up. There they go again. For now, we'd better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. So we're not even going with them? Why the fuck did I say that then? But obviously, it would have happened no matter what. Like, I don't think we would have had the conversation if we went for the, oh, that sounds like fun, they should have fun, go ahead. And then we just get him even angrier with the, we should stop them. We're going to wait for Shuji, and then Shuji is going to have to go after them, and we're going to go after Shuji. That, or head back to the school. I say we go head back down the road and hang out with the cherry blossom trees. Gotta admit, that sounds like a pain. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. I mean, why is this a conversation? We were heading that way anyway. I mean, we were like, can we come too? Please? Oh, that's spooky. Pursuing Saki, Rio, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm doing another reference. Have you not watched Spirited Away? Don't go through a spooky tunnel in the middle of the woods. You're gonna get turned into pigs. Or you're gonna, you know, have to work at a bathhouse. Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? It makes my skin crawl. Would you two refrain from such absurd talk? I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this play. Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. I feel we should find all three. We can't let a little kid run around in the forest by herself. I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead. Hey, you there! Oh, looks like we've got a guest. Sorry, Shuji. Shuji, is that you? You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Excuse me? Your bluster ship? Besides, we think Saki and Ryo went this way. Oh, that guy has to learn to act his age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student phone book. I'll try giving them a call. Hey, smart guy. But they're already in the Digimon world, I'm guessing. They've gone to the other side. They've gone to the spirit world. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet. Saki's always on her phone though. Say, what do you think those Kimonogami deals that the girl was talking about are like? Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess? Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's landmark, did you? They're gods, taking the shapes of beasts, the legends of which was passed down in this area. That kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures. So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes? Give me a break. People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit. That's the way the cookie grumbles. What the fuck? He's doing like all sorts of stupid references as well. What is that from? No good. It seems neither Saki nor Ryo has a signal where they are. Oh, you're giving them a lot of credit. That's obviously what's happened, but yeah. Huh. I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure that they came this way? I mean, 70% sure. Yeah, we're quite certain. They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead? It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. They're past this tunnel, alright, let's go. Oh, it's a cutscene. Is it a cutscene? No, it's not, okay. I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. Okay, everybody wants to talk, so let's talk to the tunnel. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. It's a tunnel in the middle of nowhere. It's evil. Hey, Shuji. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so we didn't try. Ah, I see. Yeah, we started talking to them and Ryo just ran for it. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time, no worries. Oh, he's embarrassed that he said that, but like, we totally just lied there. Hey, you. Are we really going through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but you're not afraid of the dark, are you? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Well, we've just said that the tunnel kind of scares us. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. We're talking about it because I like talking to everybody. Minoru! Boy, just when I thought I was going to die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel? A lost shrine? I smell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. Come on. Let's go bring back Ryo and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Oh, that'll be the brother, right? We're the last person of our little group. Excuse me. All of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister? Is that Mew? Yes, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this, like a tiny animal? Timid and needing protection? Oh, sweetie, you don't know your sister at all, do you? Are we talking about the same girl? There was a kid hanging around here named Mew, but she doesn't fit the bill. Mew? Did you just say Mew? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Mew, maybe a grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yes, that's her. You've seen her? Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Minoru, don't be rude. I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrinking violet who needed saving is all. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try and bring them back with us. I see. So she went off on her own. Thank you very much. And after I told her she's not allowed to go in there. My name is Kaito. If you want, we could go look for them together. No, you can stay here and just be alone. Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right? Sure, I'll show you the way. I wasn't raised here, but I've lived here for a long time. I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me. I'm Minoru, that's Takuma, and this here is Aoi. I will look it up. And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as... No, he's not! No, he is not. He is not the same age as you. What the fuck? Why is he 9? Why is he 14? He shouldn't be 14. He should be the same age as Shuji. He should be 16. I would have thought he'd be the oldest of the group. He should be 17. Kaito was already at a loss over his sister Miu and her frequent, goofy behaviour. At the same time, he was constantly worried for her safety. Just today, Miu vanished when his back was turned for the briefest of moments. Could she be caught up in some trouble and hurt somewhere? Is some bad guy doing something terrible to her? He was searching high and low, clinging to these worries when he met Takuma's group for the first time. I don't like that he's that age. That makes me feel wrong. He's a kid as well. I'm relieved though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get through there in no time. Say guys, it's spring now, right? Oh no, is it snowing again? Does a bear poop in the woods? If it's not spring, then when is it? I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring. Oh no, I remember that. That's how Digimon Adventures start. That, you know, they go to camp. It starts snowing, and then they start having a snowball fight, and then like shooting stars. Digivice things fall down, and then they get sucked into the digital world, and then the theme song plays. What are you? Oh, why are you freaking out that much? You're right. Snow. Calling this unseasonable would be a bit of an understatement. Indeed. It snowed here last week too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these places. I know you said wonky around these parts. I've heard of similar stories in other places. Whoa. Some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold. It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look, so why don't you all go back? No, we'll have to take shelter into the tunnel now. It's too late. Why don't we duck back into that tunnel? Who knows what will happen before we've made it back? Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now. Oh, well, this place is very creepy. I don't like it. Can we go back? It's just a horrible place. Let me just, there we go. Sake and the others came through here, huh? I mean, which other way could they do? Okay, it's getting colder and colder. What should we do, guys? Do we state the obvious? The tunnel is cold. Do we focus on Aoi and just say she's shaking? Because I feel like we're all shaking. I feel like there are others who are like colder than she is. Like, he's not even got his jacket zipped up, and it looks like he's wearing a tank top underneath. And this guy's, you know, you've got layers on. So is this still being used? I wonder whether there are other people that are coming this way. 'Cause it doesn't look like it's being cleaned, but there are some tunnels near where I live that get frequent visitors, but just look terrible. So yeah, let's ask. Are we expecting anyone? Is there somebody who can come and help us? Is this still being used? This tunnel looks old. Pretty worn down from the outside. Is it still being used? Yeah, plus we're getting to know the area as well. Kaito. Okay. Not since I came here at any rate. Even the local brats won't come near here. Okay, that's not good. That is what we call a red flag. Let's get those guys and just leave, okay? People haven't set foot in there for ages. I'd bet you'd see stray dogs or wild boars. Those guys went into a place like that? Oh, I'm scared. Look at my face. I'm like, oh no. I imagine they just ran on if Miyu was with them. She's used to the place. Okay, has she actually come through the tunnel before? Is she going to come back out? 'Cause I feel like we're going to go through the tunnel and we're going to end up in another place. I'll ask Spirited away. It's getting dark, and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. Oh. Oh, no. It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. It's not that bad. I guess the lights aren't working. And what is this? I thought it was cobwebs, but I don't think those are cobwebs. Still, isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm getting kind of pumped. You're a weirdo. This is freaking me out, Minoru. Hey, this is no time to play around. It's not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera lights... Ah, yeah. Why are you freaking out? Oh, knock it off, Minoru. Don't just scream like that. Even I got spooked. My bad. I just saw this here, so... this is a sacred rope. Okay. So it's there to keep bad things out. And somebody just went right to it. What would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Kimonagi are enshrined or something. Kimonogami. Now that I think about it, he mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right? Did he? Yeah. The village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. And apparently they do. What is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance? Or is it gonna blow us down? Oh jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up outside. You think those three are in trouble? We'd better hurry on to the shrine. Yes, yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's run for it. Oh, I don't like going through that. Every horror movie I've ever watched, every horror game I've ever watched has told me, you know, do not do that. Hey guys, thanks for watching the beginning of this adventure. I am excited to see more and I hope you guys are too. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please use the button on the right. And if you want to watch more of what I've done, then there are buttons on the left that you can click on. And hopefully soon there'll be more Digimon Survive to watch. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!